Hey guys, sorry about that. Rip. Oh great, now that's broken too. Fucking hell. Jesus. Remove. Yes. This is not going well. Worst Streamer Awards 2026. Echo, echo, echo. Yeah, nice. And then we'll just do the really newbie thing where we stretch our OBS because I don't know how to fucking fix this at all. Beauty. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I think Docker might have made it give up on itself there. Let me just yeah, that's kind of annoying because now the stream is split in two on YouTube, which is less than ideal, but it is what it is. I don't really care at the end of the day. Let me just see. Okay. Okay, rip stream. I'm back. I think Docker just kind of made it give up on itself there. Let's see. Is this not done? So yeah, we were just doing this process here. I'll just do this process for it because it just doesn't seem to be able to. It doesn't seem to be able to get it. Thanks. Okay, I just want some products on this site so that we can actually, start building. Yeah, it was crazy. I just noticed like the connection was messed up, and I was like, oh, okay, that's not good. We are back, however. What's going on? I just had some problems with I think Docker. I had like 30 to 40 gig running, so I think it just was like, no, thank you, basically. I just cleared up everything on Docker though, so fuck, I didn't do images. It's annoying. Let me do another import. It's come on now. You can see my computer is still lagging. Wonder why it can't use CLI. Categories. Where is the import on products? Products. All products. Honestly, YouTube is the worst platform for streaming. I need to just get off YouTube. Yeah, thanks, Mohammed. Do you think companies like SEMrush and Ahrefs will gradually lose relevance as AI agents and all these new tools start to take over? Yeah, maybe. It's hard to say because a lot of people are really far behind, right? We often view things from our perspective. We're obviously in the niche. We understand these things. We're involved with these things. It's a little bit different for like everyday businesses, right? What you need to ask yourselves is, do you think that a regular business is going to be that far ahead? Something has been bugging me. Can you help? Probably, yeah. Ask away. Because I have to open all these different pages. You can clearly see there are no fucking images. Yeah, focus. Tell me, dude. Yeah, this is the page I couldn't find before. They got stuck last time, so I'm just gonna cancel this real quick. So where's image? I mean, the image is right here. That's weird. Rip stream, dude. Honestly, it's so annoying. DC for like 1 minute and it just completely rips your stream. What the fuck, dude? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't understand why it's not just using. How do I automate creating doc PDF? You got to use you got to make it into. Oh, okay, yeah. It's quite complicated what you're saying, but use the OpenAI SDK with tools. That's all you need. Those two things that I just said there. Okay, it's there we go. Fucking hell. Jeez. Okay, beautiful. Bang, 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 bang. Now we've got all this. We have duplicates. Doesn't matter because we're just doing an example anyway. Not really that bothered. I could just delete these, I guess. Oh, they're a draft anyway. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, good. So where are we up to? We have our WordPress website. Let's have a look. It's a WooCommerce website. For an SEO normie, what are the work or workarounds? I'm also trying to avoid these third-party APIs, OpenAI and tools. OpenAI Agent SDK. OpenAI Agent SDK. This is all you need. No, wait, sorry. Stop this. Okay, that worked. Design me a $1 billion homepage for this business using the products to. Yeah, so all you need is this OpenAI Agents SDK, right? And then you give a tool, and one of the tools will be, come here, you. Come and say hello. Come on. Come and say hello to everyone. Where are you going? Hey? People need to see that I'm a real human being. What are you doing kicking all my stuff on the floor? Huh? Say hello. You don't have to be so shy. Come on. She just wants to leave. Stop trying to jump away. Whatever. Go on, off you go. Fine. That's my cat, guys. OpenAI tools. As someone who knows absolutely nothing about SEO, for now, what are the most important concepts to learn and put into practice from day zero? Meta titles, meta descriptions, what really rank despite all the other noise. Haven't automated live streams, not Sigma grind set enough. Yeah, fair. E? What you doing, huh? You can build literally anything with just these things here. So, web search tool, file search tool, computer tool, code interpreter. I thought that it had a tool that made a document, but maybe I'm wrong. No. You have to make your own tool. So you go to npm.js dot, is it org or .com? .com. And then search for I don't know, PDF or something. Maybe this one, PDF lib, which is obviously extremely popular, and then you make a tool from this, right? That's how it works. Jesus, what is this? Oh, look at that. It's made that image with Nano Banana. Beautiful. Really nice. How much better is Flash 3 than the Chinese open source models? It's way better, I would say. I'm doomsday prepping when I run out of Claude Max tokens. Yeah, no, definitely. I'd rather use Flash for sure. Why that's so bad quality? Yeah, so you take a tool like PDF lib and you give the tool you get Claude Code, for example, to make an agent using the OpenAI Agents SDK. I need to stream this at some point, showing people what I'm actually talking about. And then it has the ability to make PDFs, right? Basically, that's how it works. I hope that makes sense. I would rather use Gemini 3 Flash, honestly. This just looks terrible, doesn't it? Absolutely terrible. It's done a really bad job. This is a terrible design. Well, come on, bro. What we can do is we can use Stitch. Let's give it a chance here. Actually, wait. Stitch is so good, guys. You need to really test this shit out. Well, I'm gonna. Candy, what are you doing? Hey. Make me a billion. No. Give me a homepage for a $1 billion reselling website for Italian luxury clothing. I use Flash for this. I'm trying to just use Flash for everything. I don't have time to sit around and wait. Honestly, I'd rather just get things going. Guys, just so you know, I think the cadence of content is going to increase on this channel significantly. Not to like levels of some people in this niche, but yeah, I'm going to be making more content basically is what I'm saying. Okay, let's give it a chance. We don't want to just shit all over this just because it did a bad job first time, right? Rip stream though, literally. I had 44 viewers just before the what's it called? It's crazy that that happens, honestly. So frustrating. Oh, my fiance got a job, everyone, by the way. So shout out to Susanna for getting a job. That's why she's not here to annoy me right now. Normally she's here. Okay, I'll give it a try. Bringing it to N8N will be another rabbit hole, but it's fine. I'll do some research. You don't need N8N. You don't need N8N. N8N is literally just a wrapper for this. That's all N8N is. It's just literally a wrapper for npm.js for non-coders. Each one of these is a node, an npm node, right? So SERP API, right? SERP API. Watch. Bang. It's right there. Another one. OpenAI, right? Again, it'll be right here. This is what I'm trying to tell people, right? You don't need N8N. Does she work in the SEO space? No, she's working in a crash. Like a. Oh yeah, look at that. That's what we need. Give me that. Use this design, but with my products. No, she's working in a crash with kids, and she loves it. She just started yesterday. Minika, Minika, come and say hello. Come on. Why are you always so shy when I'm streaming? Me, me, me. Come on. No. When I'm not streaming, she comes and she sits like right in front of me here. But when I'm streaming, I don't know. She just doesn't. Any end for people that code without being on a computer. N8N is it's just an unnecessary step. I just wouldn't even bother personally. Okay, bang, there we go. Well, I mean, wow. The difference is absurd. Look at that. Wow. Stitch is the real answer, the real MVP. I might make a rank math competitor. I've been thinking about this more and more because rank math is really expensive. Like from I did rank math. I was looking at rank math the other day, and is it the content AI? What was that per month? Billed annually. Yeah, where's monthly, bruh? Yeah, this they got me with this last time. How do you do monthly? You can't actually do monthly. Crazy. We should be on this list. Shit. So what is that? $7 a month. That's so cheap. What? How? Oh, here we go. Expert is 45,000. How much is expert? 16.99 a month, billed annually. How much does that write? This is what I want to do. I want to replace rank math, but do a better job for cheaper. This might be my next thing, to be honest with you. And then I can just put Harbor SEO into it as well. It can be a Harbor tool. Oh, that's such a good idea. I might do that. I can do a better job for cheaper for sure. 16.99 a month. Also, I don't think you can pay monthly. What if I want to pay monthly, bro? Like, does anyone know if you can actually pay monthly for this? 250 quid. There's no way to actually change it to monthly. Well, there's my in right there. Made a directory website through your setup, not yet published it. Anyone else use it and get good traffic on it already? Um, yeah. I mean, I've got some that get pretty good traffic, to be honest with you. This is fine. Stop. Oh no, don't stop. Candy, what is it? Mi fai preoccupare, amore, che c'è? Yeah, I think that might be my next thing, guys. I might make a harbor. Oh wait, sorry, I need to. Let's just fucking stop this a sec. I might need to make a harbor plugin that replaces head think, please. Replaces rank math. Okay, this is pretty good design. I like this design. Why can I not click any? Keyboard arrow underscore down. So funny. It's crazy how quickly you can make this though. How would you market the plugin? I would put it on Harbor and just the channel, right? I know it sucks to say YouTube channel, bruh, but I'm trying to prove this with I've got another channel on YouTube that I'm using to market my various softwares, right? So I'll probably do a WordPress one as well. Now I'm starting to regret the name Shopify Surfers, but I guess it doesn't matter. And this does, I mean, look at that, 611 views from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. This one is doing really well. It's getting like 40 views a day. That's 40 views for free a day, right? I can't stress this enough. And people will say, "Oh, but you're getting these views because you're because of your other channel." It's not. It's not actually true. The subscribers, okay, I will tell you, come from Income Stream Surfer, 100%, right? So just leave subscribers alone because the traffic isn't from subscribers. This is what I've been talking about this for years and years to people. You can make really easy videos, right? This is a super simple video, income stream surfer style video. This is so funny. Code Rabbit just asked to sponsor my channel and now they're advertising on my other channel. All I did was just chat through something here, income stream surfer style video, right? And then put the CTA, the Harbor CTA in the middle, talking about, sign up to Harbor, blah, blah, blah. So this gets 40 views a day, right? Look at that. So that's 40 eyes on my Harbor ads a day for free, right? So when I say YouTube, oh shit. Wait, I can't show that. It's not my channel. Hang on, guys. So when I say YouTube, just think about how you can do YouTube for yourself, right? As well. You don't have to be a YouTuber to make a YouTube video. That might sound weird, but I just closed everything. That's okay though. Okay, there we go. Product cat equals suits. Perfect. Does it have SEO done? No. Okay, but I said do all the SEO and stuff. You forget, bro. I wonder if there's an easier way to get all of these pages populated as well. Oh no, they are populated, right? Okay, that's fine. How would you market the plugin? Yeah, as I was saying. I might actually work on that. Because like you can't buy rank math for cheaper than $71 because there is no monthly option, as far as I understand it. But you can't. Kind of build annually still. Can you physically not change this though? Is that not insane? Like I don't get it. Like why would they do that? I guess they don't want people to just use it once and then cancel. Yeah, I guess they just don't want people to instantly cancel. I suppose that's why. So if you don't know, guys, there's this thing as well. I'll just show you this quickly. It's called tastewordpress.com. This thing is really, really good for testing WordPress plugins on a live website. So it's pretty much instant. You just set up, bang, I agree, and then you have a WordPress website. So let's actually just do that real quick. Okay, bang, we have a WordPress website. Now this is only good if you're trying to make a plugin, right? If you're not really trying to make, if you're trying to make a WordPress website, it's kind of pointless to do this. Just use Docker instead, local Docker. But for if you're making a plugin and you want to test the plugin live, because this is HTTPS, right? Which is super important because the way WordPress works is it doesn't work that well with HTTP. Like this is HTTP, right? Why is this just not fucking doing what I asked it to? I guess it's because it's trying to use Yoast, I guess. Gemini 3 Flash is a bit stupid, but you can see that, I mean, we got this design in an extremely short amount of time. Yeah, I think I might have to make my own SEO plugin. I think I might work on that. I would probably use Claude Code though. The only problem with that is my thumbnail says Antigravity, so. Okay, so it was using a Yoast dependency, which is why it wasn't working before. Still localized. That's weird. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's just do some important things. So apply the styling of the theme across the entire site, not just homepage. Again, even in 30 minutes to be able to get to this point with an e-com site is pretty crazy. It makes me want to... I've just got so many ideas. This is the frustrating thing. I made a Reddit post about this, which is hilarious. I'm just going Reddit. I don't really use Reddit anymore. I deleted it. This is like an alt account that I use. There's this one here. I made this Reddit post. I got 100,000 views, which is crazy. And then obviously being a fucking SEO, I came in sneaky. Don't tell anyone, guys, please. And put a link to Harbor because you got to do what you got to do. Are you using any browser testing MCP? You don't need to. Antigravity just does it. It's really struggling to change this meta title. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's definitely getting lost in the source right now. That was you? I saw that. Yeah, that was me. How to get a free backlink from Reddit. I don't want to make a video about it though, because for sure some fucking Reddit mod. Honestly, I hate Reddit mods. Some Reddit mod will come and delete the link, and then I will lose my backlink. So please don't tell anyone, guys. It's sneaky. I'm really good at ranking on Reddit though. When people don't know that you're a YouTuber and you're not using it for YouTube, then it's actually fairly easy. It's really funny though, because look, this was just before Christmas, so 21 days ago. And then look, this is like literally 21 days ago. This is 21 days ago-ish, right? Maths, not mathing. This is like 21 days ago. Anyway, bang, look at that. That Reddit backlink just fucking zooming, absolutely zooming the website up. So funny. Now, obviously, a lot of this is people searching for Harbor. I'm not going to beat around the bush here, but there are other things here too. I did this article as well, which is pretty interesting. SAS SEO, by the way, is one of my favorite things to do now. I made this with Antigravity. SAS SEO, guys, honestly, you need to get into this shit. It's so fun. Like, look at this page that it made. It's not even right. It's even less. Yeah, so this is another page that I made, basically. I find anti-gravity workflows helpful, especially for reuse. Yeah, I mean, that's similar to slash commands on Claude, which I have some really interesting ones. I finally managed to change the meta title. Good job, bro. But just the fact that it's free is just so nice, honestly. So yeah, this is my Reddit backlink. It's really funny. I made this post and then just forgot because I don't have it on. Thanks, David. Yeah, I fell asleep after making this post, and I don't have it on my phone. I was gonna say, so I just made the post, went to bed, and then just forgot that I'd even made the post. I think it was really early in the morning actually. So I woke up, wrote this because I had another night of just not being able to sleep. Oh, I know what it was. It was when I found this on AI Studio. If you go on AI Studio, this is insane, guys. Like I tried to talk about this at the time, but nobody really gave a shit for some reason. If you go on Flash UI, this tool here is basically Google giving away way too much juice, in my opinion. I think I'm pretty close to wanting to build some kind of generator, like Lovable. Would you guys want me to stream that? I'm thinking about making my own lovable.dev or my own bolt.new. Oh, Jesus. Bolt.new, not bolt.net. Hey, Jim Hunt. Yeah, would you guys want me to stream me building my own version of one of these tools or on there? Actually, I really like how Bolt has this set out. Do it in Lovable. Nah, 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 nah. I'll build it. I'll build it myself. I wouldn't be building on. I won't be building on Lovable ever again or Bolt. They're just wrappers for things that I can do better myself now. Literally, make a Lovable competitor inside Lovable though. That would be funny. I wouldn't do it inside Lovable. I'd build it myself from scratch. But it would be either for WordPress or for SaaS projects specifically, basically. This is a really nice homepage. I might have to copy this for Instagram, for Harbor. I might do what is it? I really like how it opens like that, where you can just type something, right? Hey man, appreciate my channel from the SEO Focus days. By the way, do you have ADHD or anything on the spectrum? I can't I can't really answer that because I've never been diagnosed. Like I don't want to be like, oh, I have autism or oh, I have ADHD because I've never been diagnosed. But all of my friends have ADHD, which apparently is a sign that you have ADHD. A lot of people have said that I'm probably on the spectrum, but I think basically everyone is on the spectrum, right? To a certain extent. I think that's why it's a spectrum, right? I think everyone is on the spectrum, but I don't like saying I have ADHD or I'm on the spectrum just because, yeah, um, I've never been diagnosed with anything. Mainly because I haven't really checked, but I have more recently been thinking about doing some kind of test, though, for sure. Hello? Come and say hello. You don't have to be shy all the time. Come on. Ah, it's you, look. Yeah, a lot of people say that I'm on the spectrum or have ADHD. But yeah, I've never been diagnosed, so I don't really say I don't say on stream anyway or on videos. Come on, Candy. No, don't lie there. That's my chat. Don't lie on chat. But yeah, nice question, Nasty. Is this finally done? Okay. Yeah. Extend the design across the entire. Extend the design across the entire website. Just the page, please. Don't use browser. Just fucking get on with it. Cool. I noticed you can hyperfocus intensely. Yeah, that is one of my traits for sure. I mean, I've been sat in this chair sometimes for 16 hours without fucking standing up, really, except to go to the toilet. So I do get I get locked onto things for sure. When I was rebuilding Harbor, like I didn't move. I literally didn't move for like I think 3 days. I think my fiance was a bit worried by the end of it, but she's kind of used to it as well. To be fair, she knows that once I get it in my head that I need to change something, it just gets done. It just gets done. I'm not diagnosed either, but my GF and some others think I have some kind of ADHD. Yeah, I think most people do, especially in today's world. The trick with logging out of Antigravity and then logging back in didn't work yesterday, but I tried again and it worked. Back to work. Nice. It's so nice that it's free, honestly. To me, it doesn't matter if it's like better, worse than Claude, whatever. Like we don't have to pay for it. I'm considering lowering, not canceling, lowering. There we go. Model quota limit. Lowering our Claude Code subscription, just because I don't need the full-on big boy subscription anymore, right? To be honest. Let's see if this works. Speaking of that, Jim Hunt. Let's have a look. Okay. Are we back? Continue. I mean, that is just that is just so good that you can do that. It's so OP, honestly. OP being overpowered if you're not from gaming. Okay, let's see. Yeah, but I mean it does. Oh yeah, okay, it now has the header. So this is the problem with I feel like Gemini 3 Flash specifically is really good at following instructions. Someone said this as well. If you give it a picture, it's very good at following that picture. So what the problem actually is here? So I'm just going to cancel this. I'm just going to go back to Stitch. The problem is I'm not giving it the information it needs, right? So let's say now do the product page plus category page plus yeah, that's fine. Oh, sorry, wait, stop. Can you not stop that? Gaming citizen. Do you find you can do 80% of the Claude code workflow feature skills with Antigravity? Um, it's I'm speaking about Gemini 3 Flash here. I made a video about this, but the gap between SOTA, like state of the art models, so you're talking Opus 4.5, Gemini 3 Pro, and ChatGPT 5.2 Codex or whatever. And things like Gemini Flash 3 specifically has shortened significantly. It's got way, way, way smaller. So I can now find myself like happily coding with Gemini 3 Flash, and there's no other single model that I would say that about that's not SOTA. So, bro, do you make money out of this? Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, my MRR is definitely lower than I would have hoped. But the relaunch of Harbor has been particularly successful. I've got pretty good feelings about it, especially with the updates that we're doing. So you can see active users in January 849. So if you would just none of them are paying right now, but let's say I would say 30% should convert because they're viewers of my channel, right? So what is that? 300. No, let's do 220. Let's say 250 times. Right. So that'll add about 7,000 onto our. We've further restricted access to your most sensitive key. Okay, so right now our MRR of our softwares are about 5,000 a month to 7,000 a month. Grove didn't do as well as we thought it would early on, but it had a lot of problems. So I'm hoping that in time that will change because now I just rebuilt SEO Grove as well. With now it's got a free trial aspect to it as well, so you can give it a go. But I just rebuilt this as well from scratch because after I finished Harbor, I couldn't really just leave Grove with the same problems that Harbor had. Right, I wanted to just kind of rebuild them both. So this has also been rebuilt with a whole like notification system, and people love the new system as well. So we're hoping over time that will also increase our MRR. But yeah, particularly the relaunch of Harbor has been amazing. 849 active users in January is super, super nice. Shout out to David, by the way, who's in the chat right now. So yeah, new users in January 636, but this active users thing, David, if you're still here and watching, super interesting. I'm using it right now. Flash is good and fast. Yeah, I really do like Flash a lot. Hey, Mr. Ungreat, how you doing? Oh damn, you're a YouTuber yourself, dude. Nice. Since you handle all the tech and building, what does Rowan day-to-day schedule look like? We still have the agency. So he mainly does the agency these days. And sales calls and that kind of stuff. He also has his own so like I have the tech stuff, he has the house stuff basically. He's working on Airbnbs and things like that as well. So that's kind of his day to day. But yeah, mainly the agency, I would say. He's helping, well, pretty much running the agency. Where is my Oh yeah, sorry, that's what I was doing. Stitch. Did this finish? No, I need to refresh, I think. Let's just refresh this. Let's go back here. Ah, it's stuck. Perfect. It got stuck maybe because I sent two. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, Rowan does a lot of the sales stuff, chasing people up, meetings with clients, that kind of stuff. All the stuff that I goddamn hate. I really do not like client meetings at all. So yeah, PostHog guys, if you haven't used PostHog, it's really, really nice. I don't really know how to make these videos because nobody seems to care when I make like a technical video. It's always it always has to be like, here's a big new thing, guys. Look at the big new shiny thing. Maybe that's just in my head though. Maybe I just need to drop that and make videos that I really truly believe people need to see, like a video about PostHog. PostHog is absolutely a game changer for us because like previously we had no insights at all onto what anything was doing, right? So shout out to Kenrick. You might even be in the chat, Kenrick, but PostHog is basically like Google Analytics, but you put it in your code instead of doing everything on Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager, you already put it in the code. And the really cool thing about PostHog, and also I can't remember what the other thing was that I used the other day that had the same system. What was it? Um, no, I can't remember off the top of my head, but installing PostHog is really easy with Claude Code, right? Because if you just follow what they give you here, have you worked with Google? I'm not sure what you mean. You mean Google Analytics? If you once you go to install, but it has an AI wizard inside it and an MCP, and it just literally just connects everything up to PostHog, right? So I didn't actually do anything, and I created this entire dashboard just by saying, okay, now keep adding things like that I might want to track, add more things, add more things, add more things, right? And then every time I add a new feature, I track it again, right? So link bait ideas generator, we had 19 ideas generated yesterday. So you see, people are actively using Harbor. I'm also studying take quite much myself and learning and doing a lot of stuff, but not able to land jobs. I hate coding, but now it's kind of fun. Any advice? Make some apps, make some things for free, release them, try and get as many users as you can, and then um, start to charge for it once you have users. That's kind of what I'm doing again with Harbor. But yeah, PostHog guys, check out PostHog for sure. It's super super nice. Like I had no idea what was going on in Harbor until I set this up. So you can see the original launch was quite slow. This was probably just me testing. I released it originally to the girls, basically Susanna and Charmaine, who are craft agencies, content creation teams. And I said, just give me feedback, give me what's working, what's not working, is it good, is it bad? They basically just said that it's like 100 times better than Harbor V1, right? And then I released it to the public. I started emailing people, introduced bulk generation, which is probably why you can see suddenly that all of this kind of went up and up and up. And obviously there's going to be highs and lows depending on how many people need to use it at that time. But you can see this is the one that I'm looking at. Daily active users creating content. Yeah, Mr. Ungreat, you should make videos about Claude and stuff. Is it not crazy that the new Claude cowork was written fully with Claude Code? That doesn't surprise me. But I think there's a really big misinterpretation here, right? And I can't say this enough, right? There is a difference between Boris Chevsny or whatever he's called and Joe Blogs using Claude Code, right? They're two different things. This is Boris, the creator of Claude Code, and this is us or me before I knew what the hell I was doing, right? So the difference is just absurd, right? This is Boris. This is me. So all I was doing was I was just saying like I would have just been like make me. I would have given it like a 2,000 word prompt and put dangerous. What Boris does is he just does. He'll be doing like probably like 20-word prompts, step by step, creating. Like it's yeah. When they say things are built by Claude Code, you have to like look at it as them using Claude Code as an extension of their coding capabilities, right? I'm building a competitor to Claude Code in Claude Code, so not that surprised. At least at least it is not a competitor lovable and lovable. Yeah. Is this still not done? What? Come on, man. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so this is the category page. And okay, let's just do category page for now. I can do product page another time. It's just an example anyway. Okay. Gemini is not good at back-end tasks. I've tested it a lot, and it is outstanding at front-end tasks, especially when you give it an image to reference. It's crazy good at front-end. Yeah, I agree, Epic Fusion. Someone actually left a very similar message before. Mr. Ungreat, even more reason to come back then. True. Do it, do it, do it. Hi, I'm just joining. I don't know if I missed what I'm here for. How do I launch web app that uses APIs on hosting without errors? I can't find a video anywhere that addresses this. Can you tell me what do you mean using like Claude Code to launch a hosting a website? Because I am thinking of making some videos on that. And I think I could give a pretty unique perspective on it, to be honest with you, like a really good perspective. It's very specific though, and it's specific to hosting it, but hosting it is a sponsor of this channel, so I could definitely make some content about that. I'm actually just waiting for them to reply about something though. Yeah, I really need to start streaming, guys. I'm probably going to be streaming every day during the week. I'm probably going to not stream on weekends and just spend some time with my weird family at weekends. Um, yeah, just because, like, yeah, I don't know. I just think it would be nice. Because I get too locked on. I'm like, okay, I have to stream every single day from now on until I die. And then I just instantly give up on that. So it's just better if I take weekends off, I guess. I mean, I'm a fitness influencer being worked with brands, but as an Indian, it's just not enough, so I need to get a job. Dude, honestly, make some vibe coding content. Do it, do it, do it. Do it. Don't give up, man. Bring your channel back. Vibe code. People want to see that shit. Oh wait, maybe it's going to be served. No, it's just numbers, bro. There's a difference between having a genuine audience and some random. Yeah, but Mr. Ungreat, you have like the potential to easily come back, right? Doesn't matter if it's in a new topic. Have you looked at hosting on Cloudflare workers for Next.js SEO sites? I haven't. I have heard of that though. People do talk about that. Okay, there we go. We have our suits category. Guys, I'm probably gonna have to. I've got so many ideas right now. It's absurd. I really want to make rank math competitor with AI agents. This right now, this is what I'm kind of honing in on. But it would probably be Harbor branded. Do you guys want me to stream this? Is my question, right? And can I use Claude Code, please? Basically, these are my questions right now. I should do a poll. I don't think I've ever even done a poll in all my life. How do you even do a fucking poll, dude? I don't even know. I literally don't even know how to poll on my own channel. Crazy. Yeah, Mr. Ungreat, you may as well give it a go. I agree. I agree with General Sanders. Just give it a go, dude. Okay, beautiful. I had the same idea, rank math for Next.js. Yeah, I was thinking of just doing rank math for WordPress though, like a Harbor SEO plugin, make it fairly cheap, and then yeah, I want to do it, but I'm gonna just do a freaking poll. I can do this, guys. I'm a good streamer, right? I got no idea what I'm doing. Live this. No, this is the wrong place. I already know. Go live. Why would it be go live? Like, what a dumb fucking system, honestly. All right, poll. Poll. How is it not here? Oh, here we go. Fuck's sake. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Good streamer. Amazing streamer. Where is the poll? It doesn't even appear in the chat. I kept receiving errors because according to the error messages, my API was not secured. How do you secure? Why are people's messages getting deleted? Mohammed, I'm not sure why your messages getting deleted, man. I hate YouTube. Don't stream on YouTube, guys, if you ever stream. I keep receiving errors. Just kidding. I keep from exposing it. That sounds cool, Mr. Ungreat. People would love to see all of that content. For sure. I would watch that content. Yeah, these don't work, that's fine. Yeah, guys, I mean, Mr. Ungreat is correct in how YouTube works. The subscriber count doesn't matter. Um, because like you see a lot of channels these days with loads of subscribers, just like mine, to be honest with you. I get like 8% on average, 10%. No, 8%. I get about 8% of people who are subscribers clicking on my videos, right? Um, it's interesting. It's interesting. But he is right. Mr. Ungreat is right. The subscribers doesn't really matter. But you do have 200,000 potential people who will potentially see it in browse features. So if you use something like pixels, right? If you use pixels, it's an AI thumbnail generator. You have just as much chance of getting that click as anyone else. So honestly, just try it. Just try it. Do really clickbait, crazy thumbnails about what you're building and how insane it is. And people will click. I'm telling you, people will click. I think we can all agree this is pretty good progress for like half an hour to get an ecom website that looks this like decent. To be honest with you, I'm pretty happy with the result here. Still think the header's terrible, but any options for black theme in your website because people prefer black theme, and you can probably easily add that. No, I do agree with that, Mr. Ungray. I understand what you're saying, probably better than a lot of other people. I understand, trust me. Um, but like just try it because vibe coding right now is universally popular. And all you need is those original people to click and then YouTube will start to do you know what I mean? Like it's worth trying. Like I did the same thing with Shopify Surfers, which is my other channel. But like you could easily get 5,000 people to click, right? Easily. Just try it. Just try it. You got nothing to lose, literally. Just do like this thing is insane and then do a pixels or even nano banana. Yeah, I've got a critical error. Can you stop freaking out, please? I recommend you to use some references website or image when designing in Stitch. It gives way better results. Yeah, true. True. Never thought about that. I've got some ideas though. Yeah, my other idea is, by the way, oh yeah, I did a poll. How did that go? How did the poll go? Yes. You know, I really don't like anti-gravity. It's just kind of annoying. Like, I'd rather just use Claude Code, honestly. Like, so this was probably a bit too complicated for this, to be honest. Did they not read fucking Docker? Like, don't read Docker. Fucking dumbass fucking... Yeah, backend is definitely one of the more complicated things, for sure. Backend, by the way, guys, Convex. I cannot talk about this thing enough. I love Convex. I might actually reach out to them and ask if they want to sponsor the channel. That's a really good idea. They actually commented on one of my videos as well. Because I talk about them constantly. Like they should give me some juice. Wait, you talking about who? Convex. Who's that? Only one way to find out, mate. Yeah, the dark mode thing's there, but it doesn't work. Use Claude Code and Tmux, then tell it to communicate with other copies of itself using Tmux. I just feel like that things like that just get complicated. It just fucks things up real fast. Oh, we can retrieve the browser logs. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty useful. Uh, yeah, it still isn't working. It's kind of slow, but I mean, it's free. It's fine. Let's be patient. I do need to go and get my fiance soon, guys, in about 30 minutes. So I'll probably stop streaming in like 30 minutes or so. Like it's troubleshooting here. It's just kind of annoying and slow. Like, why is it not just reading Docker? Surely Docker has the info we need, right? Oh no, maybe. So no, it doesn't. Opus is built different. Trust. Yeah, I don't need to be told that. I know that. Oh, I see what you mean. No, I just don't agree with this whole build things autonomously. I don't think AI is there yet, and all of the senior people that I've ever spoken to agree with me. I know that there's this whole hype about Claude Code specifically in Opus, but I just feel like it's not there yet. Why is it just going straight back to testing? I just Can it not just fix it? I don't understand. Like Claude would just try something. It would like print browser logs or something. But it just doesn't seem to work. What tech are you building in this website? It's just an example to show how far you can go with free AI in 2026 using Antigravity, basically. It's not supposed to be anything special. Oh my god, this is actually driving me insane. It now seems obsessed with Chrome to the point where it's actually slowing things down. Yeah, how do we see those logs though? Yeah, it's not supposed to be anything special here. Just how do you go from nothing to having a decent ecom design on WordPress? Can be. Yeah, so one really nice thing about this is there hasn't been a single compact, right? Because it's got a million context window. So, I mean, that's definitely an upgrade on Claude Code. Claude Code's extremely frustrating to use sometimes. I feel like it's much better in Next.js than WordPress, honestly. WordPress seems really weak on with AI. I don't know what it is. Claude Code is good with WordPress. I would have been much better off using Claude Code for this specifically because it's WordPress. Mm. My God, guys, I wish you could see my cat right now. No, she just went like that and just like attacked my hand. She just, yeah, she just put one paw around and just started scratching me. Hey, meow. But I want to scratch you. Cloud Code is better, but there's a lot of marketing BS by these YouTube tech creators. Yeah, I'm just trying to show what Antigravity can do as a free, quick AI, right? But at the end of the day, if I candy. But if at the end of the day, if I'm gonna go and build something like this, then I would use Claude Code 100%. Like, I don't want to bullshit people. I'm just saying, like, previously you couldn't do this stuff with free AI. Oh man, I say I made full website, e-commerce and Stitch and Claude 4.5 and Firebase and Sanity CMS. I even not touched the code. I can't send the URL because YouTube's keeping delete my comment. Yeah, if you put a URL, it deletes your comment. I keep hearing about Sanity CMS. Everyone is talking about Sanity CMS, and when everyone is talking about something, I should really check it out. All code backend. Yeah. Now we know. Oh, God, I've just got too many ideas going through my head. Everyone keeps talking about Sanity CMS. Store content as JSON from any source, structured your way. Query anything. Wait, so can you use... Hmm. Everyone is talking about Sanity right now. So you store it as JSON. They're going to make rank math for WordPress. Yeah, exactly. But my own version. I need to understand how that works. Oh, it's dark mode. Perfect. Look at that. It did it. Okay, fine. Okay, everything is just dark now. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into sanity. What? Wait, stop. I just need to read for a second, guys. Where did that go? We built separate studios for editorial and ad workflows, but both run on the same content lake. What does that mean? So is it just where you put your blog, basically, for example? Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you need a blog. Very true. But so this works with HTML, I assume, right? Okay, I need to just test this quickly, guys. Sorry, I just want to see something because this is good for Harbor. This is huge for Harbor. I didn't even think about this. Uh, is this Harbor? Yeah. Set up Sanity CMS for a blog on Harbor. Obviously, I go straight to Claude Code. Forgot about that. Supposed to be using Antigravity. Just ignore the title and the thumbnail for a second, guys. Really. You basically made a schema for your data, for example, your product name, an image for product and price, all of this, and use data in your site online. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand what Sanity is. And then Stripe or something, right, for payment. You could even, yeah, I guess that defeats the project, the point of Sanity. But Next.js with Shopify, headless Shopify is also pretty interesting for me, I would say. Okay, so MKD Sanity slash schemas makes sense. Then it, so we need an variable. So this is the schema. So you can use it inside Convex, I assume, which is good. Then where? How do I like? I guess I have to log in, right? It's nice that you can use it with other um things if it is possible, which it does seem to be. So I'm using Convex, so I was worried it wouldn't work, but how do I? 13 questions. Come on, bro. I'm just doing random. Oh, why is that the only thing I can ever think of? This is going to give an auto setup. That's not okay. So then I assume it just needs an API token, project ID, project ID dataset. So ID, where's the dataset? Overview. What's it doing now? I don't want it to. Okay, so it uses TSX to. Oh, I see. Smart. I like how this works actually. No, I just need project ID. Okay, perfect. And then datasets is here. Nice. Interesting. Thanks for that, Mohammed. Actually, it's helpful for me. Yeah, you just filled in a. I feel like I'm reverse engineering programming, right? With AI, and like gaps are getting filled in slowly, kind of at weird times. So like I didn't really know how to make an e-commerce website, but now it makes sense. Oh shit, it really makes sense. And then you just do Stripe. Crazy. So I should have a Harbor article from Harbor. So yeah, there it is. How to do SaaS SEO. Okay. So let's just download this a sec. I want to add this article to my blog. No reading dark slide. It doesn't need to. npm install. Guys, I just had a really, really interesting idea. When it runs npm install whatever, it could do a RAG hook on this documentation, and then yeah, basically like train itself in real time. Interesting. Nice public summary. Yeah, imagine if every time it ran npm whatever, there was a hook that got this package from npm. This is such a simple solution. So like it's super easy to find. So it's this, right? Probably sanity/client. Seems to be a different one, but oh no, yeah. Oh no, that's next sanity client. This one. And then it just, rags all of these pages because they're all going to be here. They're often just all here like this, right? Or all the ones it needs. So if it does npm stripe, like you were saying, focus world. I need to log in real quick. I need to go real soon. I want to be late to pick up my fiance from work. Not a good look. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, I logged in. There we go. That should have created the project. Oh, look, yeah, okay. So if you do this from the very beginning, it'll add the MCP server. Which, yeah, it's the same thing I was talking about with PostHog previously. I need to run this myself. Club code. Okay, bang, bang, bang. Just escape that. I'm in the wrong fucking directory. Yeah. I've got about 7 minutes, guys. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time here, guys. That's so annoying. Wait, where's the article? The fuck? Do you guys think that Claude is going to release Sonnet? I'm going to guess you meant 4.7 next week. Don't know. There haven't been any new models today, right? Didn't miss anything. There hasn't been a new model in a while. I think it's localhost 3002 I was running at. Yeah. Oh. I just need to see this in action, but I really do need to go. Fuck. I really fuck up. This is why I don't use Claude, right? Because it's just so slow, but at the end of the day, it's going to save you time, right? Is Antigravity the new meta? No, definitely not. It is good though. Can I not add the data here? Like I don't understand. Normally you can add data, but yeah, I need to go, guys. I don't want to be late. I'm so obsessed with being late. It's horrible. I really do not like being late. Finally. Come on, Haiku, you can do it. I believe in you. So uses Markdown, that's fine. Don't mind that. There are errors. There we go. Nice. That worked. Then it just needs to run that command again. Oh yeah, this is the MCP. Nice. That's interesting. That's cool. Yeah. I have to go. Oh shit. Yeah, I really have to go. We just finished, bro. God damn. That took so long. So then it should be here. Not yet. Success true. Okay. Yeah, I have to go. Fuck. It's like there. Come on. Just want to see it. I guess the toilet, guys, and then I'm gonna have to go. That really sucks. I really wanted to see the end of this. Yeah, it's not worth it. You're right. You're right. You're so right. Yeah, I have to go. It's like literally 20 seconds away from being done. How fucking annoying is that, guys? There it is. Bang. Still doesn't. Okay, this is pretty interesting, though. I definitely need to look at sanity in more detail. There it is. Okay, interesting. Right, guys, I need to go. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for always supporting me, etc., etc. Peace out.